YouTube. My name is Dark and Blade Gaming, and this is not Terraria. This is me watching a video of me playing Terraria. The problem is, I wasn't my microphone wasn't connected to the game, meaning it wasn't actually recording. The microphone on my headset was, which is what I'm using right now. So yeah, it didn't record any of the sounds, so I'm just gonna commentate over it. So you'll still hear the game audio and everything, but now you just hear me. So the first thing I do is I found Erebus, who is that dude who spawned in the corruption. He's kind of like a traveling skeleton merchant, and he told me to use the slime gun to find aliens. Yeah, and then he says, "Oh crap, my disguise!" And I go up to the roof of the ship to fight. This is overall pretty easy, because since the last episode I've gotten a full set of adamantite armor, and an adamantite clicker, which every 5 clicks does a critical hit and 200% damage. So I knock him out pretty quickly. We do lose the merchant, unfortunately. We pretty much didn't get anything from there, except for some greater strange brews, which I don't know why they would make that. Strange Brew is already pretty good because it's one of the best mana restoration things in the game. You only hold back being. So yeah, the Commando, which is that mini boss, doesn't show up on the boss checklist. So that is something that it's a little mini thing. You're supposed to be able to find it out from NPC dialogue, but I could not find any NPC dialogue doing that. I looked on the wiki after this, by the way. So I kind of just blasted them all. So yeah, at this point I'm just grabbing potions. Let's just skip ahead. Oh yes. This is going to be a terrible night. The blood moon is rising. Yeah, just my luck. At this point, it's just waiting for the twins to spawn. I don't have wings at this point, because I didn't expect to fight, like, actual hard mode bosses. But I'm actually doing pretty well. I've got faster than down. But the problem is, with limited mobility, there's only so much I can do. And Blood Moon isn't helping. I'm going to expand my... Oh yeah, then there's that Mind Flayer thing. That's a new enemy, and I can't figure out how to beat it since it just keeps teleporting. And after that, the twins just spawned, so there was no point in really doing it. Yeah, sorry if the mic's talking about. This is my old mic, because I'm doing this on another computer, and I don't want to unplug my current mic. Oh yes, and then I forget I don't have wings, so I just fall to my death. And then after this, I believe I grab my stuff and grab some more potions for the next boss fight that we're going to do, which is the Reindeer Unit. The boss that I could not beat in pre-hard mode because it deals 3 debuffs that you should never put in pre-hard mode. On Fire, Frostburn, and Curse Flames. All together. You should never do that in pre-hard mode. Yeah, I pretty much destroyed since I have hard mode weapons. But I'm still surprised this is a hard mode boss. I mean, pre-hard mode boss. Like, that final phase is really ridiculous. Luckily, it didn't use its triple flame attack. I've looked on the Discord, and apparently the dev is, like, forgot to remove that for whatever reason, so that's not supposed to be there, which is probably what made the boss fight so difficult in hard mode. So yes. So yeah, I mess around with accessories for a bit. The boss does give you wings in pretty hard mode, which is pretty good. And then I summon the Hydra from 40. This boss just straight up confuses me. Like, its health bar is very small, but it just keeps multiplying, and there are so many projectiles and dash beams. I'm still confused just looking at it. I'm not even playing it. While I was playing it, be assured there was a lot of confused screaming. Also, you can't really tell how much health it has, because of all the health bars don't really do much, and at a point it just falls off, just flies off, and yeah, that boss could use a little. It's very fun and frantic, which I think it's supposed to, but it's over way too quickly, and it's just like, oh, I beat it, rather than, oh, yeah, I beat it. Yeah. And this is, I get some more wings, as you can see. There's also a summon that I mess around with. And let's see. Yeah. I'm just testing out the Hydra Snap. This isn't a very good weapon because the damage is just so low, and it only fires when you use an item. Yeah, it's good for like a summoner, but you have to constantly be using another weapon. And it turns you from more a summoner to more of a caster. But the damage is so low by itself that you probably don't want to use it. Like my weapon, yeah, it took care of that in seconds, but the Hydra heads, they just couldn't. That's with 3 of them. See, I use this over the jet wings because it's just better. It's a hard mode accessory. See, I was not expecting the Hydra to be like that. I was expecting something to be like Yamata. You know, a single body and then all the heads coming off it, which this one also is, but it's a flying Hydra. So yeah, I'm just testing out that the magic weapon summons a beam, and the Hydra skills don't give us anything. So yeah, at this point I am trying to spawn the Mirage, which requires, yeah, we need to find that, and it was not spawning for me. So yeah, she mentions Oscar right about now, which is, according to the Discord, the one-shot. Oscar is the one-shot. And apparently this lady is his girlfriend. She's like 5 times his size, so well, okay, he's not, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but she's big compared to him. So I don't want to know where that comes in. But yeah, so far this boss looks really good, with the exception of the fact that, I'm fighting it on uneven terrain, and there are a bunch of enemies spawning for some ungodly reason. So yeah, I have no idea what this boss does, because I didn't look at anything before. But the sheer amount of enemies making it so just dangerous to even go on the ground. This was doomed from the start. In real time, like what's happening like now instead of what's in the video now. I built an arena for her. And then I had no idea what to do about this attack, so I just. See, I fight her again, except this time I'm still getting swarmed by enemies. And I still have very little idea how to dodge her attacks. And all these pixies aren't helping. Yeah, at this point I die. And she teleports away. this is gonna be a lot shorter because I'm cutting out all the like stuff that I won't be able to comment over. At this point, I think I just go back and get my gold. So yeah, I'm sorry that a 25-minute video had to get shortened down to 10 minutes because no commentary. But that's life. So yeah, until next time, my name is Dark and Blade Gaming, and I hope you all have a great day.